Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you go.
I've got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very,
I'm
very
always
simple.
late. I've
I
got
use this.
too many things
Okay.
to say. I rock
Camera
my
cut out
jeans.
again. Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by to watch a video about my new pieces from my Hot Mess by Carmen line. Actually, this is what started me in getting into the YouTube biz, was actually just to come out and do videos to pimp out my Hot Mess line, which is Hot Mess by Carmen. I planned on putting videos up to show the hair pieces and jewelry pieces that I make, and show them in real life in a video, because sometimes pictures don't really show you unless you've got like a ruler or you've got it on somebody's head. Because I work on my own by myself, I am the one that takes the photos, pictures, videos, I edit, and I do all the posting on my social media. It gets a little hard to do, so I thought, you know what, let's just do videos, and then on top of photos, obviously, to show my pieces. I have a few people that were interested in my nose ring pieces, which I have on right now. So today is going to be all about my faux nose, or I should say septum. Just be on the lookout for other videos from me for my Hot Mess by Carmen. And I'm just going to go ahead and jump in right now. Today we are going to be discussing just my faux septum rings. As you can see, I have one on today. The reason being is I've had a couple piercings myself, and you will notice that a lot of the things that I do make or offer on my website are things that I enjoy to wear, I enjoy making, and these are things that I know that I would wear on my own. So you know, there's always a personal backstory, and with my personal backstory is I've had a few piercings in places where your clothes are covered, and I'm not gonna go, but I'm not gonna go into great detail, but all of my piercings, one, it hurts. And I've got tattoos. I'd rather have tattoos more than any other piercings. I'm not a sissy, but my body kind of rejects piercings other than my ears. And my way of thinking was, it's too much pain, effort, and money to get these piercings when my body just wants to reject them. So the new craze out a couple years ago was getting, you know, everybody was getting their septum pierced, and I thought it was cool. I love the look, but I change my look so much all the time that I don't want to be you know, like locked into a certain look. Now, all those hardcore people that want to go ahead and put their piercings anywhere and everywhere, especially the septum piercing, may poo-poo against these faux rings. But you know what? If you want to rock a certain look, you go right on for it. It's all great. That's the reason I want to have a piercing too, is because I think it looks great. I just don't want the commitment, because there's sometimes when I can't wear the ring. There's sometimes when I wouldn't want to be bothered with the piercing, and I don't want to have to deal with it. But I like the idea of being able to change my rings out. I like the idea to have a different look depending on the occasion. So all those factors came in, and I figured, you know what, I want to make some faux septum earrings because I love it, and here I am. So I'm just gonna start showing you the pieces that I have. Now, mind you, the ones that I do use on my own nose are my own personal ones. If you are interested in the ones that I show you, because I've got a limited supply right now, but if you're interested in a certain color, a certain style of one, I've got different styles. They're all about this, they're all kind of the same because they are faux, so they all had to be a certain way. but if you're interested in a certain color but a different bead, I could totally do a custom order. Just, you know, give me a comment or leave me a message on my other social media and we can discuss where to go from there. Right now, I will tell you that we have, I've got 3 different base colors as far as the metal ones are concerned, and I will just show you right now. One of the base colors is silver. Can you see? I'll put it right here by my black. There's silver. And then the other base color is gold. Can't really see them. And the last base color I have is rose gold. Now I go from basic, which you just saw, I will use my little my pliers here that I use. These are the basic ones, just a basic loop, and we've got the silver, gold, and rose gold ones. And I will go ahead and try those out. I will take this one out. This is one of my favorite ones. Just gonna simply pull it out. That's what it looks like. So I'll just show you basically how I put it in and how they work. They are of a certain gauge of metal. The metal bends quite easily, but it's strong enough to hold the where you want to pinch it and keep that shape. So I have the rose gold one here, and basically you can just put it in your nose or right through like that. If it doesn't feel like it's tight enough, you can try to tie it a little bit, or tight it. You can tighten it when it's in your nose a little bit by pushing in a little bit, but my nails are too long, so I will just go ahead and push it just a little bit. Ooh, that's a little bit too, but you gotta push it in just a little bit so you can get it. Now, the trick is that I've kind of played around with is that these, like the basic ones, you can have it out where it's just like the loops right there. I do like to make sure that the little loops that are holding it inside are not really showing, like when you're looking from side to side. I also like the look with these ones that have nothing on it, just the bar, is I like pushing it all the way up. I like the look of it as just a nice little piece of jewelry, just a glint. People probably won't even notice it unless they actually are really looking. I think it gives it that nice little edge of, yeah, I'm kind of a badass, but not that much. You know, I don't have to broadcast it to anybody and everybody. That's what I love about these. These are the basic ones like this are going to be $4, and you just simply pull it out. If at any time during the day you feel like it's getting loose, you can just pinch it a little bit. It doesn't hurt. It fits snugly in there. I've made them to where they're not that long, and they won't like hurt anywhere up anywhere up in your nose. And then so the next ones I have are, again, they're silver, gold, and rose gold. And these I have gold. Let me get my pliers out here. I've got gold with a gold bead, silver with a silver bead, and I got a rose gold pink with a pink bead. Now, one of mine that I picked out was the silver. So I'll just show you how this one works. Again, you just adjust it to the tightness that you need it in. Now you can make it kind of long, but again, I like to make it tucked in and kind of just sitting there. I really enjoy the simple ones because I just feel like it's more elegant. Like yeah, I can have a piece of jewelry that's probably not the ordinary piece of jewelry, like on an ear or on your finger, but you can still make it look good. The next set I have are the same as the last ones, except they've got beads on the side. And of course they all come in the different color wire, which is the gold, silver, and rose gold. And all of these have, looks like what I did was, the silver ones have the silver little beads. Can you see? Oh, I'll make it go in my dark. The silver wire has silver bead endings with different colored beads. This one's blue. I've got dark blue, green, purple. It looks like, oh, this one's actually a black with black beads on the side. This one is actually a silver with a gold main bead and then gold, ooh, little gold beads. Slippery little suckers. And the last two are, looks like a clear one. This one actually has the beads up there. Clear with a nice, like, crystally bead. And then this one's more crystally as well. The one that I have is the blue one. I'll show you what that looks like. Put it in. I know you can't really see because it's adjust it the way you want it. I always make sure that the bead is actually in the middle and doesn't look funky. And there you go. Alright, now let's see, the same kind of family. We've got rose gold. At this time I've only got the rose gold pinky with the pink main bead with the silver on the sides. And then I've got this one. Oh, this one's another pink one. It's more of like a durachrome on the outside. And then this one is black with black side beads. Now the one I have is the silver with, or the pink with the silver sides and the pink durachrome. Alright, there is the pink and the pink. And then last but not least, for this particular basic line with the little beads on the side, I've got the gold metal. This one's got silver, silver on silver, so silver bead with silver beads on the side. A gold with the black main bead and black little mini beads. And this one's purple bead with silver beads on the side with gold, a gold metal. Oh, and I do have gold on gold on gold. The one I have in this one is the black I like the black. The little, just the little nubbers. Now you can adjust them to where you want them either longer out or more in. I like them up. Now for the fun ones. Not that those weren't fun, but let's see. I made a couple with chains. I got this, it's actually just the silver ones for right now. If I do get any requests for gold, I would definitely make gold. This is the silver wire with the silver chain, just on the loop part. And then I did this one, just the one I use. This is the same thing, except I made the chain go all the way around it instead of just on the loop. So I'll show you that one. Now because the chain is in the middle of it, it doesn't go all the way up. I mean, I can make it bigger, but I think I like it, the roundness of it. I mean, if you're gonna go bold, you might as well. I love this one. To me, it's more rock star. Looks really good. Love it. Great. Okay. And then for the beaded ones, I've got one in silver wire with black beads. Very pretty. Love this. Silver on silver. And then gold on gold. The gold one's very Bollywood. I love, that was kind of where I was going with that shade of gold there. So let's just try the gold one while we're talking about it. This one I like to get it as far up because they're more of a shorter base. And then, yep, there you go. Love this one. Very nice. And the last ones, these, if you notice, these last ones, I just put the bead on it, the bead on the wire. So they're kind of closed in. Now these last ones, the one you saw me wear, I actually wrapped the bead around the wire so they made them a little bit wider. So I have this in gold and in silver. These are the ones I was wearing when I first started. In silver, like, now you can pull them down like this. It's very nice. I actually like this one down. I'm a bit partial to the ones that are up that hug the middle part of your nose. That's the ones I really like, but I really like the bigger bold ones kind of hang down a little bit. But if you're not feeling it, just push it up. Make sure it's tight enough for you. And then just push it up. And then you've got, you know, just a little bit going on there. Yeah, they are amazing. Now they range from $4 to $8 depending on which one. Obviously the basic ones are $4, and then they go up in price up to $8. These ones that are wrapped are going to be the $8, and then there's ones in between. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, please find me on Facebook. It is Hot Mess by Carmen. Hot Mess is 2 words, and I will have it down there for you. I just had a lot of requests to have this out, and I've been meaning to get my Hot Mess pieces on the videos here on YouTube. I just haven't been you know, doing it. I work a 40-hour work week job as well, like all of you guys, so I do this on my off time. Sometimes the girl gets busy. Little tips on wearing these. Don't ever lie that it's real, because for some reason it irks people that do have the piercing. And then we have somebody that comes in with a piercing that looks pretty damn fabulous, and they kind of try to boast that it's like real. Own your shit. There's no shame. I have no shame whatsoever. I had a few piercings in other areas, and I just can't do it. I can't. My body just won't accept it. So for me to be able to have a different look, I have to do the faux route. And this works for me. I love that I can put this in. I can wear it for the day, and you know what, the next day I can have it out and have a different look altogether. I don't like to stay in one look. I like to change it up, and this is perfect for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you will give it a thumbs up and come by and like or subscribe to my channel, or come and like my page over there, and I will see you next time. Hopefully. If you guys don't all run around and scream, "Ah!" away. Bye. See you guys later. Bye.